Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of the
Latin voices.
Welcome everyone to another episode, and happy and blessed Thursday for those who are on Thursday, and happy and blessed Friday for those who are on Friday. So today we are bringing you the following topic.
Hey, today we'll be talking about from I'm not capable to I'm learning every day.
Yes, so that's what we're going to be talking today. But before we dive into our topic, let us introduce ourselves. So, hi everyone, my name is Sandy. I'm originally from Panama, but currently residing in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. I also work in the movie industry, and I'm a proud digital business owner and mentor.
Hello, everyone. My name is Isabel. I am originally from Mexico, now living in North Carolina with my family. I am a digital business owner and a mentor too.
Yes, so we also want to remind everyone that every Tuesdays and every Thursdays we have our live webinar. So if you want to learn how you can start your online business and start earning online, all you have to do is just register into any of the websites that appear on the screen with your name and email address, and we'll send you that invitation to watch the webinar. We actually have one tonight, and it happens at 5 p.m. PST and 8 p.m. EST, and that's the same time for both days. So when you register into our website, you will receive an email that will contain two links. The first link is to register to the live webinar, so you can register there for either day or for both. And the second link is the link to the replay of the live webinar. So just in case you cannot attend to the live webinar, that's not a problem. You can always catch the replay and watch it from the comfort of your own home. In addition to that, we also invite you to our private Facebook group where you get to see more success stories from members of our community and more information about the business. Now, you're probably wondering, so what is it that you're going to find out on the webinar? On the webinar, you're going to find out how our online business plan works, and also you get the opportunity to hear from the panelists, which are members of our community, who will be sharing with you why they decided to start their online business and how this online business has transformed their lives. So if you want to catch the tonight's live webinar, here are the hosts and panelists for tonight's live webinar.
Okay, so we're having our live webinar tonight, and you're invited to come and learn how to start your own digital business. Our host for tonight will be Rebecca. She's a buyer and planner. We're going to have Verica, who is a project manager in Canada. We're going to have Quarum, who is a former cashier at Walmart. We're going to have Lutaline, who is a registered nurse. Jocelyn, who is a project manager. And we're going to have Ava, who is a community connector. We will also have Corna, who is an occupational therapist and a teacher. And we're going to have Dana, who is an IT manager. So if you two want to learn more about this business, don't forget to either send us a direct message, comment info, or go directly to the web pages you see on the screen.
Thank you, Isabel. Yeah, so if you want to catch tonight's live webinar, our live webinar has subtitles in 5 languages: that's Spanish, French, Tagalog, Vietnamese, and Arabic. So, and if you're catching the replay, that's not a problem. You can always catch the replay. And our replays have subtitles in several languages. So, if you want to learn how to start your online business, all you have to do is just register into any of the websites. All right, so let's dive in into our topic for today.
Yeah, so our topic is from I'm not capable to I'm learning every day.
Yes, so that's what we're going to be talking today. So, welcome back to another episode of the Latin Voices, and happy and blessed Thursday for those who are on Thursday, and happy and blessed Friday for those who are already on Friday. So, today's truth, is most of us, we are born confident. We think we are, but we are not. We didn't start this journey saying, I've got this. We started this with fear, doubts, and question. But what shifted everything is not the perfection, but a learning mindset. So let's talk about going from I'm not capable to I'm learning every day. So that's today's topic. So for that, we're going to be talking about the following points.
Yeah, so we have 2 points for you. The first one is skills are learned, not born with. And the second one, growth happens through community.
Yeah, so those are the points that we're going to be talking today. So let's dive into the first point.
So skills are learned, not born with. For a long time, I believe confidence came before action. That people who succeeded somehow started already knowing what to do. And I discovered that I was wrong. When I stepped into something new, I didn't feel ready. I didn't feel qualified, and I definitely didn't feel like an entrepreneur. What I did have was years of experience working hard, learning on the job, and adapting, even when no one was holding my hand, and just hadn't connected to dots yet. Okay. And according to this research from the National Bureau of Economic Research, shows that many successful entrepreneurs begin with little to no formal business experience. They didn't start prepared, they started willing. That's was a turning that was the turning point for me. I stopped asking, am I ready? And started asking, am I open to learning? Because that's what it comes down to. When you're open, then you can do more things, because you're willing. Because capability grows through repetition, not perfection. And here's what I learned, you don't need to know everything to begin. You don't need confidence on day one, and you don't need a background that looks impressive on paper. Um, you need curiosity, you need consistency, and you need the courage to be a beginner. A lot of times, especially me, I was so afraid to start over. I didn't want to be a beginner anymore. I was like, I already gained all these things. I don't want to leave my job and go start from scratch again. But you have to be willing, and you have to have the courage to do that, to be a beginner again, especially if what you're doing now is not working for you anymore. So every skill I use today was once unfamiliar, and every ounce of confidence I have now was built by showing up when I wasn't sure. When I first started, I didn't have the confidence that I have today, and my confidence grows every day. Confidence didn't come first, action did. I had to take action. I had to decide that I wanted to start over, to start doing something completely new to me before I could see the confidence that I have today. And after I took action, then confidence followed quietly, steadily, through the experience I was gaining, through the skills I was learning, through all these things that were giving me the knowledge I needed to do this business. So you don't become confident before you act. Confidence is built by learning as you go.
Thank you, Isabel. So yeah, so Isabel taught us about skills are learned and not born with. So you don't start knowing, you start learning little by little, and then that's how you get those skills. So when you say you're not capable, that's not true, because if you change that to you're learning every day, you will see that you will be able to get those skills. All right, so let's move on to the next point. So the next point is growth happens through community. So when I transitioned from 25 years career in the film industry into the digital world, I quickly realized something powerful. And that is, you don't grow faster by doing more, you grow faster by connecting more. So I came from a field where teamwork was everything. But stepping into online entrepreneurship felt like starting from zero. New tools, new system, new mindset. It was both exciting and intimidating. Then I found a community, my community, a global network of people just like me, moms, caregivers, professionals, retirees, all learning, sharing, and building their digital business together. And that's when everything shifted. Suddenly, every question I had, someone else had already asked. Every obstacle I faced, someone had already overcome. And every time I doubted myself, someone remind me why I started. So, according to a 2023 LinkedIn report, show that people with a strong professional communities are 58% more likely to reach their goals. And you're probably asking yourself why? Well, because they see what's possible. They receive the support and they get unstuck faster than if you're doing it alone. So that's exactly what I experienced. When I started showing up consistently in this community, I grew not just in skill, but in confidence, clarity, and purpose. The beauty of our business model is that you're never doing it alone. Whether you're asking a beginner question, or sharing your first post, or showing up messy but willing, you're not proving your worth, you're building your wins. In our digital community, growth is collective. Every time one person takes a leap, we all rise. Every milestone celebrated becomes proof that it's possible for someone else too. And I've seen women who doubted their abilities, become confident mentors. Professionals who were burned out rediscover joy through purpose. And caregivers who once felt limited by now thriving with flexibility and fulfillment. And that's the power of growing together. It's not competition, it's collaboration. It's not isolation, it's inspiration. So here is the message for you. Growth happens through community because supports creates a strength, and strength creates success. So if you've been trying to do it all alone, maybe it's time to grow with us, because your next level might not come from working harder, but from surrounding yourself with the right people. So that's my message for this point. And now let's find out what is our key takeaway for this topic.
Here's your reminder. You don't have to go from fear to fearless overnight. You just need to move from I can't to I'm trying, and from I'm trying to I'm learning. Because one day soon, you'll look back and say, I can't believe I almost talked myself out of this.
Yes, so that's the key takeaway for this topic. So we have arrived to the end of our topic. So hopefully, you got some enlightenment from what we shared today. When and to shift that mindset. From I'm not capable to I'm learning every day. Because if you apply that mindset, you're gonna be able to learn, and you're gonna be able to see that you were capable of something that you thought that you were not capable. You will be surprised, and we have seen that here, in our community. Many things that many people that thought they couldn't do it, and today they're doing it, and some of them they discover new um, new things that they thought they didn't like it, and they like it. So it's that's the beauty of when you shift your mindset, when you uh, challenge yourself to get out of that comfort zone and learn and do it. So if you love the topic that we shared today, or if you want to share something with us, put it in the comments, and we'll be happy to read your comments. So now let's find out what is our topic for next Thursday.
Yeah, so next Thursday, we're going to have the biggest risk is staying where you are.
Yes, so that's what we're going to be talking next Thursday. So we're going to talk about how inaction often costs more than trying something new. So um, it's going to be a very good topic. So we have arrived to the end of our topic for today. So we want to say thank you to everyone that has watched the live with us today. And for those catching the replay, thank you so much. To our followers, thank you so much for being part of our journey, for believing in us, and for engaging with our content. We also want to say thank you to Martha Villalobos for the like emoji. Thank you, Martha, and thank you for watching. So if you want to be part of a global online community that uplifts you, that are there for you, and who can guide you, because like it's not easy to do it alone, and also it will take you longer. you know I tried something before I started this online business on my own, and trust me, it was not easy. I had to go watch, and when you don't have that guidance, it's even harder because you have to figure out on your own. But when you have a guidance, and you have people that have walked the path before you, that makes it way easier for you because it avoids you mistakes, and also you learn faster from them, from the knowledge that they share. So if you want to be part of a global online community that uplifts you and that motivates you, to achieve your goals, here are three ways that you can get in touch with us. You can either put in the comments more info, or you can send us a private message and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have. Or you can register directly into our website with your name and email address, and we'll send you that invitation to watch our free webinar, which we happen to have one tonight. So if you want to learn more about this online business opportunity, you can register for tonight's live webinar, where we're going to be sharing with you why, how this online business plan works. And also you get the opportunity to hear from the panelists, which are members of our community, who will be sharing with you why they decided to start this online business and how this online business has transformed their lives. So when you register into our website, you will receive an email that will take you, that will have two links. First one is to register to the live webinar, so you can register for either day, either for Tuesdays and Thursdays or for both. And our live webinars happen at the same time, 5 p.m. PST and 8 p.m. EST. Second link you get there is the link to the replay of the live webinar. So just in case you cannot attend to the live webinar, that's not a problem. You can always catch the replay and watch it from the comfort of your own home. In addition to that, we also invite you to our private Facebook group where you get to see more success stories from members of our community and more information about the business. So if you want to know a little bit more about these online business opportunities, here are the three ways again. Put in the comments more info, send us a private message, or register directly into our website. So saying that, we have arrived to the end, like we said before. So we want to wish everyone a happy and blessed Thursday for those who are on Thursday, and a happy and blessed Friday for those who are on Friday. So thank you again for being here with us, and see you again until the next episode of the
Latin Voices.
Thank you, everyone. God bless you
Thank
all.
you, guys.
Thank you
See
so much.
you.